Actor Emeka Amakeze slams colleague Edochie for calling out journalist Rufai Oseni. Yeah, so we've seen that video where Edochie is calling out Rufai Oseni of Arise TV, saying what kind of journalist is he? Now, where did he learn the journalism? That he's not behaving like a professional. Said a lot, berating Rufai Oseni, okay, because of the clash that Oseni had with the APC personnel that was invited to the studio. Okay, so in the backlash of that, a lot of Nigerians have slammed Edochie for calling out Oseni and asking him to be careful with the way he was talking about Oseni. Okay, and now one of the Nigerian actors who is also in the Nollywood industry with Edochie has come out to slam Edochie for saying all those things against Rufai Oseni. His name is Emeka Amakeze. Let's get into the details a bit. Actor Emeka Amakeze has slammed his colleague Edochie for calling out journalist Rufai Oseni. In a video shared via Instagram, Yul berated Oseni for clashing with APC chieftain Jesutega Onopasa during a live interview on Monday, October 30th, 2023. Reacting to the video, Emeka told Yul to know when to shut up. He wrote, "You should learn to know when to shut up and go boil an egg or do something else. What is the name of struggling to make sense is this? What is the name of struggling to make sense is this?" That is exactly what Emeka Amakeze wrote in his Twitter handle. He said, "You should know or should learn to know when to shut up and go boil an egg or do something else. What is the name of struggling to make sense is this?" Oh, wow. So the thing here actually, Edochie has been called out by so many people. And so many people have asked, first of all, Edochie, because of his recent lifestyle, abandoning his wife and his children to marry another woman or another man's wife, has been a big problem on Yul's neck. And people have called him out, chastised him, slammed him. And right now he's losing very serious respect. And then as if that is not enough, the next thing he's doing is that he himself and the new wife are now supporters of Jagaban and Tinubu. And so Edochie has become an ardent supporter of Tinubu in recent times. And people are asking, what is this young man looking for? Of all people to support, is it Tinubu that you support? Well, everybody has his own opinion, and everybody has the right to support whoever he wants to support. But the personality of Edochie is gradually being smeared by all of his recent lifestyle and behavior. Okay, and some people are already making comments reacting to this Emeka Amakeze for calling out Edochie and slamming him and telling him to know when to shut up. All right, so let's see what some people are saying here. Somebody said before, na person husband, but now you na husband man. Him they look for appointment, but you no go see him or guy shift basket mouth. Can you imagine? They don't finish him. Another person say, "Is you not a madman? Since he got into adultery to date, while listening to someone like that? Now I'm beginning to concur that a man's third leg is his weakness. The mighty is falling. Odogu is going down." Not be small thing, though. True, lion born good. Since his second wife saga, Edochie has lost his senses and become so shameless. Rufai, don't mind him. He's just looking for appointment from APC. Not be small thing, And so another say, you who can't function well as a family man can come and open his mouth to talk less on a distinguished journalist. Wonders will never end. You'll go and savor that ever money or crumb that has been given to you. Okay? A responsible fellow. Somebody said that useless boy called Edochie, Edochie, okay, who does not represent his father. His marriage life is public fame. Oh boy, master of idiots. You, Edochie, those elements you are supporting can never include you. After using you, they will level you with charges or the others. We are waiting for your cry. Like any other Igbo politicians who serve Nigeria, you are Eswa. Yul has lost it. Don't blame him. He is struggling in bottle. Hey, not be smart, you know. So he has been bottled up and is struggling inside the bottle. That is it. So everybody here now is actually speaking out against, against him and against his behavior. So just like Emeka Amakeze has spoken very well, everybody is telling Oseni, don't mind this man since he got into adultery and left his wife and children and went into another family life. He has never been himself. And somebody says he's struggling inside the bottle. So everybody is speaking against him. It means that what he did is actually not good for him. He is just trying to gain popularity where it does not exist. That is it. He's trying to gain popularity where the popularity does not exist. Now, for this man, I tell you. So, Rufai Oseni has been told now to just forget about this man because he's not himself anymore. He doesn't know exactly what he's doing. He doesn't know exactly what he's doing. Somebody say, Himo, this is not Yul again. No, the spirit of Tutu is speaking through him. You know, smart, people they holla. People they holla. And somebody say, woman don't use juju charm am. They don't chain him. He has never made any sense since that woman came into his life. You is finished. Now wow. And somebody said that serves him right. So Yul Edochie is finished. Yul Edochie is finished. That is what everybody is saying here. Where is the reasoning from? Nobody understands. So Emeka Amakeze is almost right, and everybody is joining hand with Emeka Amakeze to slam Yul Edochie here. And everybody is telling Rufai Oseni, don't bother listening to that man because he's not himself anymore. And somebody says, since his original wife left him, he has been acting and behaving abnormal. Look at a political beginner trying to sound sensible in a matter that is very irrelevant. You should just shut up. Hey, they don't tell her. They don't tell her. Hey. They don't tell her. And so at least one person here is coming to support you and said, your comment is unfortunate. Why don't you learn to stay away from someone's private life? Tell me, how does his private, personal affairs concern you? If you don't have anything reasonable to say, clear off Yul's family. Can you imagine? Does he have family? And somebody has replied to him will say, look, what is your own business here? Dynasty is very correct. They have spoken. I say the guy is somebody that spoke well is very correct. And somebody say your name mark you out as naturally myopic and unreasonably sentimental. So I'm not surprised at your awkward argument. I repeat, since Yul's wife left him, he has been utterly misbehaving, including spewing nonsense and frowning at those who stand for the truth. Exactly. Yul Edochie is looking for work in a selfish way. He wants to be noticed and recommended, but no call yet. He's creating more enemy to himself. He doesn't know. He really doesn't know. So that is it. Yul Edochie is now, everybody is now slamming him for talking to Oseni anyhow, I tell you. And I wonder how Yul Edochie will continue his life like this, because this is not good enough for him. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.